All right, hey, shalom, shalom to the Lord's elect scattered about the four corners of the earth. Before I begin this lesson, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and infinite glory to the King of the universe, the Father of spirits, the Ancient of days, the Holy One of Israel, called Halayim La, Allah Yahweh, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kordash, and Thawada, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days in whom the world cannot receive. I also would like to give double honors to the beloved elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us 100% truth according to the Bible, Brakatham. And as always, peace, love, and salutations to the Zakwani Wa'achim, and shalom to the rest of the elect, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth, predestined to receive salvation from the utter destruction that's going to primarily take place here in Babylon, a great spiritual Sodom in Egypt, known to you today as America, all right? Home of the slave, land of the freaks, man. All right, I'm that fellow serving corn from Great Millstone, Tampa, the branch out here. All right, of GMS and the heart of Babylon, the belly of the beast, and just want to do a quick lesson, man. I'm gonna title this "Careless Joys Phase Away" or "Careless Joy Phase Away," and we are living in some beautiful times, prophetic times, and when it comes down to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai pouring out His Spirit. Okay, and showing us that he's getting ready to judge this place, all right, magnificently, man, all right, and redeem his elect in a series of catastrophic events lined up, okay, that's going to partake, all right, or take place, if you will, in these last days. Is going to do a lot of separation between those who fear the Lord, those who believe in the Lord, those that have faith in Yahweh Shai, and those who are incredulous, okay, pursuing the second Ezra 15, but it's crash out season, man, okay, so without further ado, I want to chat, got a few scriptures, but I mean, hey man, I'm just going to let this video ride. As you can see, this is from the Humanist Report. You see the title is Late Stage Capitalism is Sucking the Life Out of Young Americans, and you young Jakes out there, man, you feeling it, whether you're Israelite man or Israelite woman, man, which this video is going to do all the explaining, okay? You feeling it in your 30s, your pockets feeling it, all right? So it's time to just be real and be honest with yourself, man, okay? But this is not your rest. Rest, all right, is in the kingdom of heaven, which is soon. All right, and every day that goes by is another day closer, bro, to our salvation, redemption. All right, so without further ado, let's hop into it, man.
Have any other millennials in their 30s just woken up one day and realized that this was not the life that they were meant to live?
I don't have my will to live anymore.
Being alive is expensive, and I feel like I'm finding myself questioning often, what is the point of being alive if I can't afford to live?
And what if I said that my soul is tired and I no longer want to participate?
I feel broken. Like, I feel like I've lost all motivation to live and to try to achieve things because I really don't feel like it matters. And I feel like all of this is a filthy scheme and trick.
I feel lonely as fuck because all I have the energy to do is go to work and go home and go to bed.
I've only been alive for less than 3 decades, and I've already lost almost all will to live and passion and drive.
I want to know what the light at the end of the tunnel is, other than maybe a measly 7 days of PTO.
I don't blame American young workers quiet quitting, because what are we even working for? We can't afford families. Are we just working to bomb Middle East better? Pay for Elon Musk's child support? Make Jeff Bezos' wife's face slightly more frozen?
Easy and tight.
Where you quite literally have
To go get jobs. Oh, jobs don't pay a livable.
We live in a society where you quite literally have to pay to survive. Everything that you need to survive is behind a paywall. Clean air, fresh water, food, shelter, healthcare, etc. All of your basic needs are blocked behind a paywall. You are dropped into this system without your consent, and there is no way out of it unless you are independently wealthy. And if you are independently wealthy at the degree to which you would be able to circumvent capitalism, that means that you exploited so many other people that now you are able to live off of your exploitation, which is a problem within itself. Which then brings me back to where most people fall. So then you're stuck working for 30, 40 years of your life just to afford these basic things. And then the things that you would think would be prioritized, like community or friends or family or pursuing your hobbies or interests, you can't do those because you're too busy trying to figure out quite literally where your next meal is going to come from.
Yep. All right, but yeah, I thought it was another clip I wanted to probably just pass it.
And then once I clock out of that job,
Mine, these are no longer exceptions, hopeless. And I want to play some extended portions of those videos that you saw, of some of them at least. And
yeah, I'm gonna play this and go to chat and then go to some scriptures and close it out.
Even though they're heartbreaking, I think that these stories are important because it's important to keep in mind these are no longer exceptions. These stories are the norm.
I go to 2 out of my 3 jobs today. Not today, but this weekend. I work overnight today, and then tomorrow morning I'll come home, get a couple hours of sleep. I'll go to one of my jobs, and then once I clock out of that job, I'll be going straight to another overnight shift. And like, I hardly want to go because it's like so clear that like I can't even obviously like cover my fucking necessities, and I just...
The annoying part is that I did everything right. I did everything I was supposed to do. I studied in high school. I got good grades. I had a decent ACT. I filled out the little FAFSA form so I could go to a good college. I went to a good college. When I got into that good college, I got a degree, a useful degree that I knew would benefit me in the long run. I got a degree in business, finance specifically, businesses.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, I just wanted to let those, play. Look at this title here. It will be over soon. All right. But, yeah, man, people, I can't take it anymore. Bro, this place is done. Look at this, man. This generation is effed. Wow, man. So I went to the chat. Provide me scriptures, even in the Apocrypha, on how young people in the last days will not be in a mirthful and joyous spirit because the end of that society is nigh upon. A theme throughout prophecy is that a judgment draws near. The spirit of mirth, partying, and careless joy fades away. The scriptures describe young men and women mourning, sighing. Is that not what we just witnessed, man? Losing hope in the system around them and becoming troubled because wickedness and destruction is increasing. Here are strong scriptures, including from the Apocrypha, connected to the idea, which is prophecy, man. It's not an idea, man. Mourning replacing mirth in the last days. Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. Yeah, so it's no more joyous. It's no more partying and what that song is. Let's party and bullshit, if you will, man. But no, man, we not in that time, man. There was a season for it. There was a time. It was an era for that, man. We're in a different era. We're in a different time. Okay, scriptures speak about measuring the time diligently. And that's why we don't have these certain problems that, you Americans are having, man. Or you modern day Babylonians, right? Because the scriptures say they will no more lean on him that smote them, but we will trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And with us trusting in the Lord, yes, there's ups and downs, highs and lows, but the best part, the majority of the part is the Spirit is with us, man. They shall not drink wine with the song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Isaiah 24:9. It says, this chapter describes societal collapse and judgment where entertainment and worldly joy dry up. See, you people wanted to do a 9 to 5 or work. You couldn't wait till you got older. You know, I'm telling my nephew, bro, just chill. You don't want to get older, but neither here nor there. But the point is, you get older and you want your own space. You want to do this, you want to do that. And I ain't no more 9 to 5, man. You heard that young lady, all right? She looks like she's more leaning to the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. You heard her say she working 2 out of her 3 jobs, and she about to be evicted. All right, she ain't got time to go out to the club and have a good time, which ultimately she supposed to be at the crib anyways. You see what I'm saying? Cooking, cleaning, being a mother and a wife, man. But hey, this is Babylon the Great. It says, entertainment and worldly joy dry up. Joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. Isaiah 24:11. All right. Then, this is Jeremiah 7:34. Then will I cause to cease from the cities of Judah, from the streets of Jerusalem, the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness. All right. These prophecies show the joyful spirit of society being removed because judgment is near. Young people mourning and losing joy. The joy of our heart is ceased. Our dancing is turned into lamentation. Lamentation 5:15. All right. Jump down a little bit. So I seen something about like the elect. All right, yeah, so Second Ezra's on the sorrows in the last days, Second Ezra's 8 and 50. I actually want to get that in a GNT. Which is a famous scripture. It's going to constantly come out, you know what I'm saying? Just one of them scriptures, man. Heavy scriptures, man. Second Ezra's 8 and verse 50, man. Second Ezra's 8 and verse 50 says, for the people of this world who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance will suffer many things in the last days. But for us, verse 51, but Ezra, you should be thinking about the glory that is waiting for you and those like you. For all of you, yes, the elect, paradise has been opened. Starting off with this truth, this knowledge. The scripture, the kingdom of heaven is within you, this knowledge through the sacrifice of Yahushua in Revelation, the 5th chapter. All right, the tree of life has been planted. The world to come has been made ready. All your needs have been provided. The heavenly city has been built. Full rest from your labors has been offered. Goodness and wisdom has been perfected, man. So the kingdom is going to be beautiful, man. I mean, it's not a word to describe incorruption. Verse 54, we just got to be there and be in those bodies to actually experience it. All suffering has been taken away, and the treasures of immortality is last revealed. So that's what we got to look forward to, man. But many great miseries and suffering, all right, because of pride and arrogance in these last days coming to these people, man. All right, so it says, this is often understood as people becoming mentally troubled, unstable, fearful, and distressed as the end approaches. All right. Before deliverance comes, there's intense sorrow and tribulation. So, exactly. Let's get that scripture real quick. Acts 14 and 22. Slovakia. Acts 14 and verse 22, and it reads, I'm reading NLT. NLT. Acts 14 and 22 in the NLT, where they strengthen the believers. That's what we do. We strengthen each other, exhort each other, comfort each other via these lessons, via the brotherhood. They encouraged them to continue in the faith. And what? Reminding, bringing back to mind them that we must suffer many hardships to enter the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. So, yeah, man, because we right here in the thick of it as well too. But the Lord is not going to leave us, forsaking us, man, out here, man. This is why the spiritual investment is very key to this sacrifice in this lifetime, man. All right, spiritually investing so that you can be covered in a time of Jacob's trouble. But that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I ain't gotta play this whole clip, or this whole, yeah, man. This, the title speaks for itself. These young people, man, this young generation, including myself. You know what I'm saying? And as far as going through it, yeah, we all catching hell, but we not jacked up like you people out here, man. Nor are we worried, nor are we bounded by stress and complaining and worrying, and the burdens, that's all casted upon Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. So like I'm, getting a little excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Visualizing how the Lord is getting ready to open up His right hand on us, man. Things, planets, places, a spirit that we never, experienced before, another peace, a recognition, fame, glory, rest, all these things that come with suffering, So that's what I was meditating on. So, but yeah, man, Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai is getting ready to open up on us, starting in Jacob's trouble. So we don't got nothing to worry about. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. But the joy and the gladness of these young men and women is taken from them, meaning the uprising of the elect is swiftly approaching. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, beloved elders, a great millstone who taught us His truth and do it well to this day. Peace, love, and salutations, Aquanium, shalom to the elect only, man. So